So McDonald's it is. Good morning. I'm genuinely embarrassed of how I look, but also of the way I've eaten this weekend. But this week, we're gonna do better. This is green tea.
Are you enjoying that? Where's your seasoning?
Stunning. Radio these days is just like old school songs, which I'm appreciative of. So I am headed to the GP, and it doesn't make sense because I'm still registered at my mother's address. I moved out a long time ago, but I still use that GP. Is that weird? So now I have to drive 1 hour to West London when really I could have a GP in Southwest. Make it make sense. But I have been putting off, I need to get a full physical basically. I don't really get sick, so I haven't been to the doctors ever for anything really. PCOS, but I'm gonna get a blood test because I'm just not feeling great. And I haven't been taking care of myself physically. Definitely, I don't know if it's a sedentary lifestyle or I'm not that, I can't even think of the last time that I was out of breath from a workout or something like that. So you already know. And then food wise, the last couple years, I don't know if it's lockdown or whatever, I've been doing more takeaways. And last year I studied nutrition. It started from the start of the year because I was thinking, why am I so fatigued? I was confused about a lot of things, and I realized my diet was absolute garbage. And even if it was home cooked, it wasn't necessarily like nutrient dense. And I've just been studying nutrition in a way that I have, like, my mind is blown by the fact that, first of all, these things aren't known. Just certain things like our soil isn't nutrient dense anymore, and only specific foods hold the true nutrients. You can be overweight and malnourished, you could be underweight and malnourished because it's a lack of nourishment. Do you know what I mean? So I'm just blown away. There's so many other contributing factors. I don't smoke, but it's just a funny one because I've been telling my doctor like I don't feel great, and he's like, no, you're fine, your weight's been the same the whole time. And I'm like, yeah, but something ain't right. So due diligence, I am going to see Wagwan. West London is just so nice. I miss it. It's just a lovely drive through West London, so peaceful. It is only 12 o'clock, so the fuckery hasn't started yet. Can you hear all the wildlife? I love it. Spring is here. So after my blood test, because you know when you get a blood test, if it's a fasting blood test, that means obviously you have to fast, you can't eat, so that they get the true whatever's wrong with you in the blood. Because I did one before and it said that mine was high in prolactin, and so they were asking me if I was pregnant, and I was like, no, I don't think so. But so essentially you shouldn't be on any supplements for a few weeks before your blood test, and also you shouldn't eat that day. So after the blood test, when I got home, I had a fry up. I don't know, I'm learning about food. I don't know if that's bad for you, good for you, but at least I didn't have any grain, because I feel like that's my real issue that's causing me problems. Flour, pasta, rice. So I had a fry up, English breakfast, but I incorporated vegetables, which I never would have done before. Mushrooms I would have, but never like a stick of celery, and what else did I add in there? I can't remember. Spinach, sometimes spinach, but you know, peppers. I would usually put them in my omelette. So I'm just trying to eat more raw vegetables, and then I had cherries after my breakfast. Later in the day, I made a bowl of vegetables, which is really smart, and I don't know why I haven't thought of this before, because I didn't know how much I needed vegetables. That's probably why. Can you even hear me? Let me shut this window. That made no difference. But so pepper soup. Are you guys Ghanaian jollof or Nigerian? I'm Ghanaian jollof. I'm not from Ghana, but that's the jollof that I prefer. I don't know if it's because they don't use palm oil and stuff like that. For me, Ghanaian food, like, so long story short, my friend's aunt made pepper soup. I'm not a takeaway person. I usually just can't be bothered. I had to take this pepper soup. Like, there was so much they were giving it away, and it's so healing to the soul. So delicious. So what I decided to do was put a bunch of vegetables in the oven and then ate it with my pepper soup throughout the day. So smart, because you get your fiber. I stupidly used to think fiber was bread, which is clearly leading to a lot of issues for me, making myself celiac or whatever. Who knows, we'll see when the blood test returns. And then today, I'm just gonna make some salmon and again, grill a bunch of vegetables and have it throughout the day. That way it's so much easier. You just pick at it and you realize, wow, I've had quite a bit of veg today without even realizing. So yeah. For the most part. The last time I was here
was
summer. Parsnips, cauliflower, and Brussels sprouts, potatoes, carrots. So I had a date yesterday, and it's that time of the month, so after the date, first of all, I need to get, with all the hauls I do, why is this my uniform? Why am I always in a turtleneck? Moving on. I had a bag of crisps when I got home, and there's this amazing prebiotic drink. It's called Vibe, and it's exactly that, a vibe. It somehow de-bloats you. So when you do something crazy like me and eat a family bag of crisps, you know when you say it, you look at it and it says family pack, and you have to ask yourself, am I a family? Because you eat it all to yourself. Why does it say family pack like that? You know it's one person that's eating it. I ate it to myself. And then today, I was just in the mood for something starchy and fried, but rather than potatoes, I did courgette fries. Let's give props where props are due. And I did have pizza afterwards, but I smothered it in, you know, some chili and parsley and olive oil and garlic. So that's a little bit healthy, no? Tomorrow we're gonna do better. That's all that matters. Today we struggled. Oh no, this feel's gone off. It is. Oh no. Wait, is this edible? Oh, stunning. So I'm having avocado rocket beets, and there are some parsnips in the oven. Found this stuff and it's so good. Avocado hot sauce. And then I'm going to add sauerkraut because apparently it's a good either pre or probiotic in a natural form. So we incorporate her now. And also squeezing some lemon and putting olive oil all over this mother. And there is some chlorophyll water as well. Some chlorophyll drops that I added to my water. Who's the most responsible one out of all of us?
I'm gonna say Vince because he's married with a baby.
No, but if he wasn't, isn't it? It's still Vince.
It's still Vince. He's just out here chopping life.
Facts.
how's low?
No, it's 24 though.
Maybe like
Take a video of this monstrosity. This is how you come turn to awake.
What's up? You good? What you said? Good. Always
What's
good
up?
to see the family. Oh, you don't know what's going on. Yeah, I know what's going on, but
Don't mind me. Hello.
Guys,
So today I am in conversation with... Cheers! Where's your drink? Where's my cheese? Are you enjoying that? Where's your seasoning? Find it. Okay. Where's the salad dressing? Okay. So they've outdone them. Oh, there's guac. Okay, yes. They've saved themselves.
Press the buzzer. There you go. Thank you.
only active.
Oh, this is going right on. This is when you're looking at Bay's phone and men don't notice, that's the thing. Like, who's that?
I don't know.
If you hit like, we're over.
Yep. No, it's not like one of those. Find the person who hot. Hold the phone and then you want to
Remember, May Bank Holiday. Let me be sometimes, you know.
How rude. He didn't even open my door. Public.
My hands are packed.
Did you see that?
Equal opportunities.
1 second, guys. Let's find each other's phones.
First meal of the day. And I ate them all. No bueno. So I was hungover, meaning I started my day terribly. I started my day with 12, no regrets. This is the thing, I haven't been drinking, and so I drank. The headache that I had today was unimaginable, and my drink of choice is any sparkling beverage or wine. So I was drinking Prosecco, and I guess because it's been a minute, it just was... I don't even think I said what I had at the restaurant. When I went on a date, I had fish. I was really good. I didn't have pasta because I do think I'm celiac. I'm not 100%. But that's my favorite thing. Pasta, pizza, Prosecco. So I had fish. I think I had sea bass and like an array of vegetables. And then I did have I had dessert, which was a phenomenal pistachio something. Chef's kiss. And then obviously I went to a barbecue yesterday. Let's just fast forward because I'm all over the place with this. There was the most divine meat. They had the most perfectly seasoned chicken, and I don't know if the meat was lamb. I'm gonna say lamb. Fire. So after my salad and stuff, when we went to another barbecue, and that's what I was eating alongside drinking the Prosecco. And yeah, that's why today was terrible, because also in the week I did order Subway. Who orders Subway? I'm starting to think this is why have I become this person? It doesn't even suit me to be ordering things like Subway. Like, peasant, get a grip. But then today I ordered Chinese. Is it just me? I did not know that we had like what do you call it? Fortune cookies? Am I living in an alternate universe? I thought fortune cookies was like an American thing. I don't remember ever getting a fortune cookie, but cute, why not? And a couple days ago, my aunt dropped me a whole chicken from Nando's. So I've just been eating that for the last two days. A really interesting week. I am finding out what bloats me and what doesn't. It's a fascinating journey, if you ask me. And thank you for coming along for the ride. I will see you next week. Love you. Mean it. I consistently chug chlorophyll water as well, or regular water. For some reason, I forgot to incorporate that, but you already know I'm thirsty, so.